How protected is Elon Musk? If you were the world's richest man with a net worth of $185 billion and you were juggling a full-time job revolutionizing the electric vehicle industry while also working for NASA and the US government to find life on Mars, you'd probably want to make sure you had some adequate protection in place. Consider the number of persons who could wish to pursue you. All gigantic kidnappers, including Martians and Russians, are on the lookout for ransom. Elon Musk, who came up with a new battery invention sometime back, has a lot going on around him. Elon Musk, Tesla's CEO, made his most upbeat remarks yet about iron-based batteries. His company is making a long-term shift toward classic and most cost-effective lithium iron phosphate IFP cells for some of its entry-level electric vehicles and energy storage systems, he said. According to the CEO, Tesla batteries may someday comprise 2/3 iron and 1/3 nickel. According to Mr. Musk, this is really advantageous because the planet has a lot of iron. Mr. Musk's most recent statement on iron-based batteries reflects a shift in the auto industry, particularly in China. As you can see, a man like Elon Musk, who is ready to venture in new worlds, is a great asset to the world, let alone his country. Elon's security detail is extensive and costly, but it pales in comparison to Mark Zuckerberg, who spent a record $22.6 million on protection for himself and his family last year. What would you do if you were in danger? There's probably not much you can do to keep alien creatures at bay. However, with all that cash, you can significantly reduce your odds of encountering more earthly dangers. We'll take a look behind the scenes at Elon Musk's personal security measures in this video. We'll look at what a bodyguard's job entails, what kind of training they need, how much money they make, and how candidates are chosen. So let's get this party started. Even though Elon Musk officially moved to Texas in 2021, his family Grimes and the 6 children still own a $17 million, 1.67-acre mansion in Los Angeles. There's a 2-story library, a home theater, a gym, a swimming pool, and a massive wine cellar in this extravagant property. Having such a lavish property in such a high-profile location as Los Angeles may spell trouble, but Musk is sure to be well protected. The safeguards put in place for Elon must be secure. Well, it's not really public knowledge, but you know a few things. Number 1. A flame-throwing supercar. Tesla vehicles are among the safest on the road. Thus, the company's creator and CEO must be properly protected in his vehicle. Each Tesla is equipped with GPS tracking, which Tesla has access to. So long as he stays in the car, his staff will be able to track him down and use flamethrowers to assault a kidnapper, even if the kidnapper manages to disable the remote access option. In reality, the cars are equipped with a remote disabling device that may be used at any time. As a result, an imposter may be stopped dead in their tracks. The new cyber vehicle takes things to the next level, as well as providing theft and intrusion security. Its external shell is likewise exceedingly tough. The truck's exterior, according to Tesla, is practically impregnable, and it has hardened glass to prevent damage from high-impact collisions. The body will also be encased in an impenetrable structural scan of very hard 30x co-row stainless steel, which could explain why there is no crumple zone. Let's hope it's more durable than Tesla's armor glands, which will be shattered not once, but twice during the vehicle's premiere. Number 2. A 50-foot invisible watchtower. In 2018, he announced his plans to construct a 50-foot watchtower for his Boring Corporation. There's no indication of the watchtower yet, but since we're talking about national security, you can never be sure if he's not serious. It doesn't get much more complete than erecting a physical watchtower when it comes to self-defense. Presumably, the Boring Company's security guards are all armed with flamethrowers and ready to shoot anyone who tries to enter the grounds without permission. Number 3. The mobile controllable security system. For one thing, the complete security system of the establishment can be controlled via a mobile device. If someone tries to pull any pranks, you can expect that personnel will be sent in a matter of seconds at the touch of a button. Musk periodically changes his cellular device, according to a statement submitted by a SpaceX IT employee, at which point his previous one is photographed, wiped clean, and preserved or destroyed owing to security concerns. Switching to a new phone can assist in the removal of malware from a particular device. Number 4 must be a security guard. His security guards aren't just ordinary security guards. They're infamous for taking advantage of a little-known legal quirk that allows anyone to carry concealed firearms with ease. One of the most common misconceptions is that a bodyguard must be quite large. In order to make a statement, celebrities tend to recruit the biggest people they can find. In most cases, though, the better a bodyguard blends into the throng, the less likely conflict will arise. Diplomacy, perception, and communication, according to Elon Musk, are the most critical characteristics for bodyguards. Being able to communicate in more than one language is also beneficial. Size doesn't matter, as long as the bodyguard is in good shape. While not all bodyguards transition from military service to protecting Elon Musk, entry-level military jobs in the United States start at $20,000 per year, with the top end paying up to $190,000. Even if most bodyguards aren't paid at the upper end of the military salary scale, because they aren't in active warfare on a regular basis, they must remain vigilant. Being a bodyguard often necessitates a great deal of patience. The majority of activities go off without a hitch. They may, however, be forced to act rapidly in the future. Elon Musk's bodyguards have a variety of responsibilities. They may be a driver, sweep the area for bugs and devices, or plan a security strategy for Elon entering a specific building. The bodyguard may need to tell the overzealous journalists not to go too close, have excellent vision and hearing, pass a background check, have a valid driver's license, and be physically active. Bodyguards typically earn between $702,000 and $800,000 per day. Because of the higher pay, the rest of the bodyguard's health is likely to improve as well. In theory, a bodyguard's annual income in the United States may be roughly $530,000 if he or she works every working day the highest pay, although this is rarely the case. Number 5 in cybersecurity. In both his personal and professional lives, Musk takes cybersecurity and privacy very seriously. Musk doesn't use Facebook and even wipes his data owing to privacy concerns. The truth is that he's practically a real-life version of Tony Stark, also known as Iron Man, minus the self-contained flying suit armor. At least that's what I'm assuming. And it doesn't stop there. While I occasionally need to scout the area for any potential bodyguards with weapons if there's a dangerous threat, the most important task is to get Elon Musk to say that those in the military and emergency services are trained to go towards the threat, not away from it. Because the role of a bodyguard does require extensive training to change that mindset. Elon's bodyguards can work any number of hours for long periods of time. It is not a 9-to-5 profession. On top of their remuneration, they can also claim expenditures such as food, lodging, and so on, which is essential when Elon wants to go above and beyond the fee he pays to join his bodyguard team. You must be between the ages of 21 and 40 and an American citizen. Musk is also a superhero in the field of cybersecurity. You may have heard about a Russian hacker's recent attempt to lure a Tesla employee to infect the company's computer systems with malware. The employee declined the $1 million offer and instead reported the hacker to the FBI, who eventually apprehended him. The most striking aspect of this incident is that Tesla's security policies are so well thought out and implemented that an on-the-ground insider was the only way in. There were no remote access points that were viable. Musk is well known for his fixation with cybersecurity, recognizing that the theft of Tesla's automobile fleet would spell the end of his company. He's taken every precaution imaginable to prevent that from happening, even recruiting folks who have showed the capacity to hack a Tesla on occasion. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss any of our videos in the future. Remember to comment and share the video, and leave your comments down below in the comment section. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you will love them. With that, I will see you in the next video.